Alright, let's get our toes into it.
Okay.
We got some news about Guilty Gear and the feedback and the things that they're going to change. Right now, we're on the developer's backyard. What do they play? Do they play hide and seek? Essentially what they're doing here, they're basically saying what were the most popular characters do throughout the entire beta. They're also stating a whole bunch of the changes that they're going to do. I kind of skimmed through it, but we're going to go and go a little more detail to see what exactly is going on. When it comes to which character did you use the most during the beta? Who were the favorite characters that the people used? Was it because they're just nice?
Nice.
They kind of are. Or was it just because they're straight up broken? Well, let's take a look. Japan, Ramafal. Asia, Soul. I guess it's because Asia's been used to a lot of Guilty Gear and they like Soul always. So he was pretty famous in that. Also, he was pretty stupid broken. Also, you know what I mean? He was kind of... North America, obviously, Ramlethal. We saw Sonic, Super Noon, and a whole bunch of other people that played her. So there you go. We got Giovanna in South America. Wow. Europe, Ramlethal, Oceania, Ramlethal. And then after that, just Soul, Kai, Giovanna, and Nagoriyuki. Bro, where's Chip? He should have been number one, bro. He should have been number one. What's going on? This is rigged, bro. Now, which character did you like the most in Strive? All right. Overall, bro, everybody loves Ramlethal. Yo, hashtag the Dr. Blue.
Something about the way they animated Ram in this game gets me every time. She's a good-looking character.
And then essentially the same. So Sol, Kai, Mei on Japan. Wow, people like Mei. I've heard that Mei was pretty hated in other Guilty Gears because she's kind of brain dead. I have no idea what that was or what exactly she was about, but it's cool to see her here. Nagoriyuki. And then Giovanna, Melia, Soul. Yeah, man. No Chip. This is all rigged, obviously, bro. Why would you not put Chip in it, bro? Actually, the developers were kind of curious because they were not expecting Giovanna to be as famous or not as famous, as popular as she was, bro. But just look at her design, bro. I mean, she's kind of. Let's not talk about it, all right?
Okay.
Alright, so on this one, what they essentially did is that they ranked each and every single mode that they had. Versus mode, all positives. I don't know of anybody that actually played versus mode. Remember, we're in a lockdown, so we don't have offline, so we didn't really see a lot of people doing it. I do know that Sonic Fox and Noon, they played a lot of offline, and also I think Lord Knight and Flux, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they played a lot of offline. It was perfect, essentially. Online lobby, bro, look at that red. That red went all the way. Rightfully so, though. Hopefully, they're going to fix all of the issues that they had. Network More Quick Match, it wasn't as great, but still it's got some things. Training mode, I would have thought that it would have had a little less scoring than it did. And let me explain. It did not have any frame data, so you didn't know. Like, for those people that like exactly what the frame data is, like how much am I plus, how much am I minus, and whatnot, you couldn't see that there. And it was kind of hard to figure out. So I would have loved for them to add that. Hopefully, when the game comes out, they're gonna add it. So they're here, they're just blah 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 about you know, kind of basically what we talked about. Let me just jump right over that. So the aspects, character, visuals, animation, everything was perfect. I don't know who would ever complain of anything here. If you seriously complain about any of the character designs and stuff like that, bro, I don't know, man. Son, bro, get out of here. The UI of the game, though, it was a little rudimentary, but I don't mind it. Honestly, I don't mind it at all. Let's compare certain aspects of the form of freely about your thoughts. Let's talk about some of the opinions that we came across a lot. First, regarding the visual effects, we received many comments stating that the game looks good, but there are issues with the visibility, in particular with many players that encounter issues with blending on the background. Oh, I know that Potemkin stage, it's got some issues in between. Sometimes the characters kind of blend in a little bit. I didn't have that issue myself, but I can see where it could be an issue. So I'm pretty sure they're going to try to figure out how to make the character pop from the background a little more. Also, one of the things that they said, the damage is too high. Many players commented that the damage is too high. There were also many concerned that this is not just a problem with the game's balance, but also to take away the fun of pulling off damaging combos. After your feedback, we plan to adjust the damage that is more suitable for how often and how difficult it is to each attack in general. However, the damage will remain as high as the part of Guilty Gear's Cry design, which basically, it's a little simpler game. Like in other iterations of other Guilty Gear games, you used to have like a huge combo. Combos were a big thing, and they were extremely difficult to do as well, and people had payoff off of that. Now here, they're not really compensating a lot when it comes to combos, but more to other things. So that's why, like, bro, look at Potemkin, how he touches you like 4 times. He sniffs you twice if you're Chip and you're dead. You know, that's not fair. I don't think it is. I mean, if you do think it is fair, just let me know on the comment section below. Or if you think that it's not fair, let me know in the comment section below. What did you think of these changes? If you saw the article, I'm gonna leave this link on the video description as well, so you can get to read it for yourself if you want to do that. Roman cancels are interesting but felt limited by meter use. So essentially people are complaining that because the meter gain is not as big, you can't really use Roman cancel as much as you would have wanted to, which I kind of agree, especially when it comes to chip, because of my defense options are not that great. Well, actually they are. I have a DP and stuff. But the thing is that I would like to have a little more Roman cancel, because remember, I get touched twice and I'm dead. So I just... Yeah, give me more meter. Give me more meter. Jumping is too strong. Okay, this is something that I have a really huge gripe to talk about here. Anti-airs in this game, they're not good at all. Usually the way that you anti-air, the most optimal one was either obviously a DP, but that's not that optimal because you can't really get a lot of conversions off of it, or 6P, which is forward square. That was like the universal anti-air move. But the thing is that it's kind of slow, at least for Chip I'm talking, which is the only character that I played really throughout the entire beta. 6P is very slow. It's very hard to react to, and people just had the freedom of just jumping way too much. We kind of hinder the neutral play in the game, which, you know, your boy kind of want to, you know, do the thing. So I can't play HDV in your change here, but there are points that will be very noticeable differences from the open beta test. Okay, nice. So they're gonna change that. That's cool. I'm really curious to see how are they gonna change that, making people not jump as much. Chip, on the other hand, was one of those characters that he had freaking 3 jumps. So I abused that a lot because that was one of my ways of getting in. My neutral was not that strong otherwise. Getting rid of infinites, that's obvious. I mean, Soul's infinite was just stupid. Freaking Melia, that loop was too strong too. And there are other characters that have infinite. I think Ramlethal had one. Who else had one? I don't remember. But if you do remember which one it was, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Alright, please rate the conflict of the online battle. Bro, who said Barry's bad here? Bro, if you said that the comfort of the online battle was bad, how dare you? About a second open beta test. Oh, I want to read this. We are planning on a second open beta test based on the players' feedback. The timing has yet to be determined, so please keep your eye out for future updates. Oh yes, we will, bro. We're having the freaking beta again. I cannot wait. If that beta comes in, we're gonna be on stream and also uploading videos each and every single day as the open beta is going in, so make sure you stick to that. Alright, so that's basically the developer's backyard. I like it because they're listening to us. So for those of you, which me included actually, submitted the survey right after the beta, they read that and they listened, and this is a proof for them to tell you, hey, we listened to those things and we're gonna implement those. Let alone also, I didn't go over here, but they're also adding instant rematch for online battles. They were not gonna add it, and thank God we complained, because they heard that and they're gonna add it so that the experience is gonna be a lot faster. That's one of the main issues as well, other than the lobby, which was atrocious. Once you ended one match, you had to go outside of the lobby, put the sword again, load that, and then load back into the battle to then have your match, instead of just having instant rematch. So that's gonna speed up a lot faster. So think about it like this: Guilty Gear plays really fast. Them having instant rematch is gonna let you have a lot more games very frequently. So I kind of like that a lot. It's gonna help people get better very quick, so which is good. Alright guys, let me know, what did you think of these changes? That is it for this video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the channel for a lot more content, a lot more videos like this. I can't wait to have the second open beta test, bro. We'll be playing it a lot. So let me know what you guys think of these changes and all of those things. I'm very happy that they listen to us, man. It feels nice. Once again guys, thank you so very much. This is Arcsys, and I'll catch you all next time.
My face is so long, my nails are sharp on the lights.